Hello everybody, this is Cedric Green and today is August the 9th, 2021, Monday, and this is the time and temperature in here. Oh man, it's been hot and all that all day today and all through July. Look what I picked up at my favorite store. This one right here. I went there, they had a whole bunch of, looked like 20 of them lined up. And they were $50 each, 80 watts. So I went on and bought one of them, you know. Look at it. These been pulled down from somebody's house that they had on for many years ago. It's used. So in the back of it, we got the dial module right here. All I got to do is just open this up with the screws right there. Hook the wires to the diodes inside. And then hook the other ends to the MC4 connector. So this is pretty wonderful right here. My favorite store. And here's the specifications of them right there. As you can see, it's at 80 watts. Open circuit voltage is 21.6 volts. The short circuit current is 5.15 amps, if I can see it well. Maximum power voltage is 17.3 volts. And maximum current is 4 amps, you know. It's from Sharp, made in Japan, and it's the model NE80EJEA. And here's the warning label on it. I picked this one. Most of them I seen with cracks on it and stuff. So I know that probably wouldn't perform right. So I found this one. I think really two of them. Though I might go back and get the other one if they're still there. But so far, this panel is still in good shape, you know. It's monocrystalline and all that's not discolored. This is probably the best one of the others that I went through. As you can see, all I got to do is just wipe clean this dirt off and stuff because it's been on somebody's roof for many years, you know. So y'all stay tuned and I'm gonna get it cleaned up and we're gonna take it outside when it's sunny and get a power test on it from the sun, all right? Yeah, I have many uses for this PV module right here. I might either add it to my other PV modules in the backyard or just have it for a different purpose for maybe I might get a hold to a solar generator and I just have this and many of these to operate it though. Just set it up outside in the sun and run stuff off of this. I also picked this inverter up from the pawn shop also. It will start, but this is a modified sound wave inverter right here. 12 volts, 120 volts. As you can see. USB phone charging right here. You have the 12 volt cables. On the battery in your car. In the battery, golf cart batteries. Like these or maybe some, at least some batteries such as these or these, and a solar generator at hand, and you can go off of that and just have this in the sun producing power to get the batteries charged as you run the generator or however you're going to use this. All right, today is Tuesday, August the 10th. After 7 o'clock, probably about 7:07, 7 to 8 p.m. Yeah, I have the PV module, this panel outside. I'm finna go ahead and clean it. Give it a good wash, get all this dirt and spots out of it like that right there and all around and all that. with some soap and water and 409. And maybe some alcohol. And maybe some Dawn, something to get the panel clean, you know. Good wetting down. See? Something try to get this spot right here out. Looking much better. Remember this well, I'm finna go over it with some 409, this damp rag, and see how much difference I can get it, you know. Break it down once more. Let's try some alcohol now. It's 50% alcohol, you know. All right, there you have it. Nice and clean. Wish I can get more of this off, but it ain't hurting nothing, so it's the reason why I picked it. Ain't got no cracks or nothing in it like the others I saw in the store. And I saw another one in there too. I might get that one too. So until then. Hello everybody, this is Cedric Green, and today is August the 14th, Saturday, 2021. And here's the time of the day and the temperature. We can see that though. And guess what? I went on and bought a second PV module right here. I bought this from my favorite electronics store I always go to, called EPO. And just like this, I'm wash it up, get all this dirt off of it. It's in great shape. Here's the back of it. See, there's no cracks on it or nothing. And it's still got a cable on it, you know. I'm gonna go and wash it up and then come back in here, open this dialed box up and wire it up and put some MC4 cables on them. I just got this here today. Thanks to Andy from Off-Grid Garage. He uses one of these to check out his panels and stuff. We're finna do a unboxing and let me show it to you. It's from Joy. As you can see, here's the number of it, WS400A. It's a solar panel multimeter. All right, came from China. Let me check it out and see how it is. Let me do the unboxing. All right, from watching Off-Grid Garage, thanks to Andy on there, I got one of these to test my solar panels. So let's unbox it. Here we go. Look at that, look at that. Bring it in closer. I'll wear it kind of out of the light. This is a nice case. It's a nice case. Pretty good, nice case with a handle on it. You can carry it around. Oh man. Let's open it up and see how it looks like. Here we go. Voila! Check it out. The first time, as you can see. Let's check it out. The L jar solar panel tester. Here's the back. It's the model, the power capacity up to 400 watts. The voltage from 12 to 60 volts. And current from 0 to 20 amps only. Alright. Here's the screen. The power shows the watts up here, the voltage, and the amps. Alright. And this, you can set it for manual or automatic though, you know. They connect the cables up there. And here are the cables right here. As you can see. It's the MC4 cables on one end. And you got some clip cables on the other end, as you can see, and here's some the other two ends right here. The plug is in on the top of the unit, as you can see. Red plus, black minus. I guess the clamps are used if you want to test the solar panels without any wire on it. Just clip on the screws coming from the diode in the diode box. Just plug it in right here, just like that, and the plus. And there you go. The other end right here, you plug your solar panels into the MC4 cables, plus and minus. Alright, on the back of it, as you can see, you got a little compartment and a lock right here, so you can check inside the unit. It doesn't use any batteries, it's just for access to. You take a screwdriver and open it up. On the inside, got some MOSFETs and plus and minus wires. I guess this is how you gain access to it. If, like, for example, any one of these MOSFETs blow out, you can easily open the back up and replace them easily. But remember, this is only for one panel at a time, maybe two, maybe three or so, as long as you don't exceed these ratings right here. Exceed 400 watt, exceed 60 volt, or exceed 20 amps, you'll be all right. Let's put it back on. Like that. Locks in place. There you go. Here's the instructions. Here's the manual. So all the specifications and data and package detail and troubleshooting. You can pause, and you can pause any one of these to check it out, just in case you may have one and don't have an instruction manual, and check it out. It's the unit. There's all the components and the name of them. You can pause and look and check it out. Product functions and alright, just can pause and check it out. This was just in case this doesn't come with an instruction. You can check it out right here. And there you have it. In a little bit, we're going to be testing this on the solar panel. I bought some wire. I'm going to put some wire on the back of these PV modules right here. And these holes under there, I got to open this dial box right here, take the screws out here and hook them up. This now already got a wire on it. I can use it though. I hope I have enough of the other one to do that. These are the only two I have gotten that don't have any cracks or nothing, that's still in good condition. Now I'm going to go and take this out and wash it, wash all that dirt and stuff off of it and all that. And then hook this wire on the back of each one of them, and the dial box with along with the MC4 connectors, all these right here. And we can check it out on this unit right here in direct sunlight and see how she works. Here's my little buddy right here to open it up. Let's do it. There we go. All right, from what I see, I'm gonna take this cable off, this here. Pull it out. All right, here are 4 wires, the perfect length for both panels. As you can see, pretty long. I think I want to make these lighter blacks the positive and the darker blacks the negatives, you know, all the way down. And then start putting the wire lugs on them so I can connect them to the terminals right here. All right, I'm testing for voltage and polarity on the in the dialed box, and I can see here 5.53 volts. Because this light right here is shining on the top part of it. So there we go. That's how I'm gonna hook the wires. It's right there. All right, got the wires hooked up to the screws. Got the wire lugs on the wires and hooked on the screws right here. And I got these tape colored right. This the positive, this the negative. All right. As you can see, I take my screwdriver and just tighten it up already, as you can see. All right. And put the MC4 connectors on the ends of these, and this PV module will be ready to be tested out when the next day or so, when the sun is out. Alright, I'm gonna put these MC4 connector on the end of these wires right here. Put the plus one on this wire right here, and the minus one right here on the darker black one right there. And connect these to the slide-in lugs that goes inside the MC4 connectors, as you can see. All right. All right, I got both the connectors on the ends of the wires. It's the positive, it's the negative right here. To make sure you have each connector corresponding to each wire, so it can plug into the right one and still have the right polarity, as you can see right here. I finally got both PV modules finished with the MC4 connectors on both of them, as you can see. On both of them, it's the positive, it's the negative. Same as this one right here. the positive and the negative. We parallel together and all that, as you can see. Ready for me to test them out tomorrow or so. And using this deal right here, this my new baby right here, the solar panel PV module tester. All right.